Hello everybody, this is my final vocab project for Spanish 2371. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is this point number 1, that all of my words will be in a durable and practical manner so that I can use them during day-to-day activities. I'm planning to enter the veterinary profession, and so when I was making my list, I tried to be open as to whether I would have clients as the Spanish speakers or even possibly technicians. So some of my words and phrases and questions are directed maybe towards a client or also a technician. So here is my master list, and so I have everything listed in this one master list, and then down at the bottom here I have it in each section. That way it's a little bit easier to search by maybe a keyword. So I have all of the animals. I have different places that I might need to reference, either around the clinic or maybe at someone's house doing a farm call. I have instructions. This was maybe directed towards more of a technician standpoint, or even coworker as like a vet. And then also like when I give instructions on for clients on how to care for, say, a bandage once they get home. And I have a whole list of questions here, both towards a technician and a client. Medications, this is just more like types of medications. That way I can reference maybe the route that it's supposed to be administered. I have treatment. I couldn't really think of a better word for this section, but this is just some words that may come up that weren't necessarily statements or sentences as a whole. I have this very long list of miscellaneous statements. And then I have this list of all the body parts, that way that I can reference any of these pieces and parts while I'm talking to clients. And then I have an operations tab with just a few generic sentences. And then so the idea here is to have this be durable and practical. So I didn't want this to be a printout necessarily, because in the veterinary field it can be very difficult to keep up with even a laminated piece of paper. And so I wanted to keep this digital. And so my plan is to just have pictures of each of these tabs down here, and then maybe the master as a whole stored somewhere on my phone. That way, because I'm always going to have my phone whether I'm out in the field or I'm at the clinic, I can always pull out my phone and reference a list on my phone. I can't always do that with a piece of paper, even if it is durable for the outdoors. Let's see. So then, as far as making this professional, legible, and able to be used in the field, I think Excel was a good option for me, just because I can Control F and search the entire document. So if I am in a hurry and I need to ask a question about a horse, I can type in horse and it'll pull up everywhere where I've referenced horses, and then I've done plenty of words here. I think that if there was a sentence that I didn't already have like typed up already, I think there's enough words here that I could make that sentence with some of these just words. And then as far as professionalism, I think that this is something that I wouldn't mind pulling out in front of a native Spanish speaker and using in front of them, and even maybe showing it to them and asking them to help me understand what they're needing and what I need to get to them. So I hope that this helps anyone who's still working on their project, and way to go everyone for finishing the semester, and have a wonderful summer.